Somewhere in a FIFA computer right now, there is a 3D digital copy of every single player at this World Cup. All 1248 of them, and each one was created by an AI in about a second. That's not a special effect for television. That's the actual system deciding whether goal counts. And once you understand how it works, those offside replays you have been half ignoring are going to look completely different. On this channel, I usually test AI tools you can use yourself. Today is a little different. I want to show you AI being used at the highest level of world sport, deciding the biggest moments in the biggest tournaments on earth. Because the same kind of technology I have been reviewing for video and images, it's now refereeing football. Before we dive in, if you like having this stuff explained without the hype, subscribe. Free, 1 second genuinely helps. Let's get into it. Let's start with those digital players. Before the tournament, every player was scanned and turned into a 3D avatar, an exact digital model of their body and how it's shaped. The avatars. 1248 of them, each scan taking roughly a second. Now, why bother? Think about the old offside replays, those stiff, blocky figures with lines drawn across them. They were rough approximations, good enough but not exact. These new avatars are precise digital copies of the real players. So when the system draws the offside line, it's measuring against an accurate model of where that player's body actually was. Not a guess, a measurement. How the call actually happens. Here's how a call actually happens step by step. First, cameras around the stadium track dozens of points on every player's body many times a second. At the same time, the ball, which has that sensor inside it, reports the exact instant it was kicked. Second, the system combines two things, where everyone's body was and the precise moment the ball was played. It compares them using those 3D avatars. If a player was past the line at that exact instant, the system knows. Third, and this is the update for 2026. Instead of waiting for a long review, the system sends an audio alert straight to the assistant referee when a player is offside by 10 centimeters or more. That's clear enough, and the flag goes up almost immediately. The 2-minute wait, gone, for the clear ones, where the AI gives up. But here's where I have to be honest with you, because this is the part that highlights real skill. The AI is not all powerful. It struggles with the very tightest margins, and when the gap is smaller than the system can confidently measure. It struggles when players are tangled up or on the ground. And there's a whole category of offside that comes down to human judgment, like whether a player was actually interfering with play that no AI can decide. A human still makes that call. So this isn't AI replacing referees. It's AI handing referees better evidence faster. The human is still in charge. The technology just narrowed down where the arguments happen. So here's my honest take on the most high-tech World Cup ever. We have reached the point where AI builds a digital twin of every athlete, a ball reports its own movement 500 times a second, and a computer can tell a referee flags up before a defender even turns around. As someone who reviews AI tools, watching this happen at the world's biggest tournament is genuinely a little mind-bending. And yet, the most important decisions still come back to human. The AI handles the measurable. The person handles the meaning. That's actually a pretty healthy balance, and it's worth remembering whenever someone tells you AI is about to take over everything. The best systems right now don't replace people. They give people better information. And that's the asset I want to leave you with. The next time you see one of those slick 3D offside animations, you'll know it's not a cartoon. It's an AI model of the real player, measured against real ball data in real time. You'll understand something most people watching have no idea is even happening. And understanding the technology shaping the world around you, on this channel, that's always been the whole point. That wraps up my 3-part look at the tech behind the 2026 World Cup. The smart ball, the rule changes, and the AI calling the shots. If you watch all 3, you genuinely know more about this tournament's technology than almost anyone in the room. So subscribe if you haven't, because I'll keep breaking down the tech that actually matters to you. Drop a comment telling me whether you think all this tech makes football better or worse. I really want to know. It's your asset. I'll see you in the next one.